Leo, what is up? How are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Firestorm Shan, and this is Firestorm Entertainment Tarot. As soon as I turned the camera on, my right ear started ringing. That is your masculine side, so this could be a strong reading for the masculines. But it doesn't have to be. We all have masculine and feminine energies inside of us. So right now we're talking about this energies of the eclipse. We have a full moon in Virgo tomorrow night. And this is also coming with a lunar eclipse, which intensifies the effects of the full moon greater. And lunar is always going to be emotions, okay? Watery energy, how I feel. And so, with it being focused in the house of Virgo, this might have you making a lot of, I'm hearing the word cleansing of the way you eat, eating cleaner, getting clean, some of you, changing up your routines a little bit, incorporating a healthier diet, just everything's Virgo-ishy, which is having the wisdom on how to balance the daily routines, the pets, taking a look at those things and the things that are no longer serving us that are being revealed, and it's time for us to release. And it's going to come with a very big shaking with it having a full moon in an eclipse. So let's go ahead, Leo, and let's see what we have for the Leos. Thank you, Spirit. I did your reading earlier. And because this is my new channel, it will not let me post videos very long. And so I had to delete the video and re-record it. But you got the same card as last time. The focus here, Leo, is about your authority, your 10th house, your legacy, your career, your public image, all those wonderful things. Uh, the number 48 might be significant, but this number reduces down in numerology to a 3. So it has to do with what you're building, the master builder. So if you have a trade or a craft that you're very good at, now's the time to start climbing that mountain to the pinnacle of the peak of it. It's time to start looking at those things. But we have shine. There's your card, Leo. We have solar flares, activate. Uh, that is number 5. And sometimes change comes through conflict, Leo. So you're not afraid to, I don't see you backing down. You're not afraid to stand up to confrontation. You're not afraid to be a go-getter, to climb that mountain, to take authority. When the lion roars, and you will be heard. But there's something that's being activated in this eclipse. And I did see on the news on NASA where I think it's just like this past week we did have some big time solar flares that came out. So it's just more signs of synchronicities, spirits trying to get you the messages out here. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have progressions. This has got to do with the journey. There is a clock here, and the clock is at 2:50. Oh no, it's not. It's at 20 minutes till 10. So 9:40? 9, 4, 0, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 3, 4. This has got to do with what you're building. Yeah, this got to do with what you're building. Guess we can use this here. That's what these are for. Yeah, it comes in progressions. It's not an overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day, Leo. But it is time to activate your career. And so let's see what else Spirit has here. What does Leo need to release in order to step into this power and authority in their career? What is something that Leo needs to release? They're telling me it's going to be a progression upwards from now on. So we're looking at the energy of the eclipse, which is affecting us from now and how our outlook of 2025 and 2026 is looking. So this whole next year is you getting activated into your profession, your legacy. Some of you could be icons, actors, singers, dancers, musicians, career owners, business owners, career owners. What's that? So the energy of the eclipse is releasing things. So let's talk about that. This little card's in the reverse, but enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. Card 19 reduces to a 10, a 1. This has to do about your independence and your personal um, point of view, the pinnacle of who you are as a core and as a person. So this has got a lot to do with entering into your truth. So when it was in the reverse, they're saying that you haven't really been living in your temple of truth. You could be just going along with the flow, not trying to cause any stirring. But if you do take a notice here, there's a lot of rocks here in these pictures. No, it's dark, but that's a mountain with lots of rocks. Here we have another rocky situation of not being authentic to our true self. So yeah, that's something that we need to release is to release holding back if you've been holding back. All right, recognize despair as an opportunity. Within it, you will find the gift of awakening. This is number 21. Number 3 could be significant. Collaborations with other people might have been difficult in the past, causing you some despair for some reason, but they want you to release despair, recognize despair as an opportunity for you to awaken and figure out who you are as an independent person. Okay, so it's got to do with your independence. And what else from the Leos? Anything else for the Leos? Thank you. I love all the purple. A difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. Number 14, and that reduces to a 5, which is change through conflict, guys. And we talked about that here with the Leo card, change through conflict. That's out here twice. So you're wrapping up a very difficult cycle, Leo. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do it. What's coming in for the Leos? What can they expect on this eclipse? Full moon. How is Leo being activated? 8 of Cups, by walking away from whatever no longer serves you. Yep. Some things are going to come to your attention and then be an enlightenment, and you're going to say, you know what? I'm walking away from illusion. I'm walking away from fantasy land. I'm walking away from confusion. I'm walking away. I'm taking my bag and I'm out of here. I'm going towards what? My wish fulfillment. Okay. What's the progression look like? 3 of Cups. They want you to fellowship with your friends. Allow your friends to help you. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. A difficult path is being revealed. So the journey, it's going to be a challenging one, but I'm picking up on a twin flame energy here for you, Leo. That you do have a soulmate, soul contract tribe around you that can help you. So let's see. Let's talk about this difficult path and why you're going to need to be brave and courageous. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Someone wants to extend a cup of love to you. Okay, well, that's lovely. They want to help you. They love you. They want to help you through a difficult time. I think that's being open to receiving love again, being open to receive help from your friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. All right, guys, let's talk about the 10th house. Why is that here? 10th house is the 7 of Swords. You're going to have to get a new strategy because what you've been doing in the past has not been working for you. It's been thwarted with deceit and deception, sneakiness, cheating, lying, something very shady. This is Aquarius energy. which is your opposite sign. So we all have a little bit of this inside of us, this ability to try to lie, cheat, or steal to get to the top. They're telling you that that's not the way that you're going to get there is by doing something sneaky and shady. Okay. And it does have to do with your work, Eight of Pentacles. You need to get a new strategy about your legacy and your career. Something needs to be cleaned up here. What is this cleaning up about? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is you stand up and have better boundaries. You need to have better boundaries. Where are your boundaries weak? Where's Leo's boundaries weak? Strength. Yeah, you're like, I'm not weak. I have very strong boundaries. So they're saying that you're not weak. You have very strong boundaries. You're the one setting up the boundaries. You're the one that calls the buck. You're the one that says what stays or goes. But right now, you're being shown to being held, you're holding yourself back. And there's a lot of accusations and fingers pointing at you for some reason, and that you feel like you need to stand up for yourself. And you're trying to stop a storm from coming, but a difficult path is being revealed. There could be a lot of accusations coming towards you, Leo. Okay, so you are going to need your friends and your supports from those that know you and know you the best and love you unconditionally and regardless. That's really what you're going to need. So, what in the heck is going on? What in the heck is going on, Leo? We have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of a message of being overburdened. Look at that, climbing that mountain, trying to get to the top of the mountain, trying to get to the top of the pinnacle. More references to mountains. You need to change your strategy, guys, on how you're getting to the top because the way you're going about it now is weighing you down, and you're not getting very far very fast. So you're going to have to release these burdens. What are these burdens? Three of Wands. So let's see. You're manifesting something here. Ten of Cups. You're going to have to release the things that, this is a family card, okay? So you might be releasing some family that are holding you back. I don't know if this is going to be for somebody specific. But like if you've been a stay-at-home parent or a stay-at-home spouse or just a stay-at-home person if you're single, um, that's actually not helping you because they want you to get career minded about making sure that you have something that's going to last and stand the test of time. Capricorn energy is very hardworking, and they pay attention to the details. So you could be missing out on some opportunities in happiness where, what was I saying? I was seeing somebody that's coming into the workplace that has been out of it for a while. Maybe you've been a little lazy, Leo. There's two kinds of Leos. There's a super motivated one, and then there's a lazy one. And the lazy one's like Garfield, that sits around and plays a lot of video games, eats a lot of chips and cheese, and might have a drink too much, like overindulgence. Okay, overindulgence, but and I'm also seeing a baby here. Like some of you guys could have just had a baby, and now you're having to go back to work after your prenatal time is up, something like that. This is coming in for you though. Great happiness is coming in. Tell me more. The Lovers. Yeah, so there's some decisions that you're going to need to make and choices in love that are going to be challenging. There's the Four of Wands. There you are in your home. This looks like it could involve a marriage potentially. But have you ever had, Leo, an idea of what you wanted to do when you were young, that you wanted to do when you grew up? And then did you let that dream die because you got married with children, or life came in and sapped your joy and despair came in? You know, and it just made you feel a little apathetic. I'm really sensing that energy. But recognizing despair as an opportunity is a gift to awake. That's what I have for you guys.